नमं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिकाकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुस्ते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा। सो टुडे वेलकम बैक भक्त लोग। तो आज आज मैंने देखा कि वेदाबेस का जो वेबसाइट है ना वो डाउन है अभी। सो विल बी यूजिंग propadbooks.com फॉर टुडे। सो आज के लिए थोड़ा सा तपस्या करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज इट इज़ नॉट लुकिंग गुड फॉर आवर आइज बट इट इज़ ट्रांसेंडेंटल सब्जेक्ट मैटर, सो देर इज़ नो प्रॉब्लम। सो हमने चर्चा किया था लास्ट टाइम कि श्रीमद् भागवतम एस बी श्रीमद् भागवतम कैंटो 5 चैप्टर नंबर 14 एंड वर्स नंबर 9। यस, मैं 10 खोल दिया था। आपने देखा होगा कि मैं जब प्रार्थना कर रहा था तब आई वॉज चेंजिंग द टैब्स। वो बहुत बुरी बात है, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए। सो हाँ, दिस वर्स वी हैव हमने कल वी हैव डिस्कस्ड yesterday. So on the translation of this verse, and this time we will be discussing on the purport. So without wasting any time we will be just jumping on the purport. So शर्वपाद says, शर्वपाद की जय, श्रीमद् भागवतम महापुराण की जय, श्री भक्तवृंद की जय, हरे कृष्णा। In Bhagavad Gita 7.11 it is said, dharma viruddho bhuteshu kamosmi bhartarashava. Means here Shripad gives the translation to that sex is only allowed for the begetting of children, not for enjoyment. Yes, in this verse Shri Krishna, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he said that dharma viruddho bhuteshu kamo, that the काम or the sex energy or the sex life which is not against the principle of dharma is me. So Krishna is saying that the the sex life used for begetting the child, a child, or we can add some more detail, a Krishna conscious child is Krishna himself. So we can say that the sex life in which is not against the principles is pure. But Shripad elaborates that only for begetting of children, not for enjoyment. One can indulge in sex to beget a good child for the benefit of the family, society and world. अभी कौन क्या कर रहा है, किसका बच्चा ये कर रहा है, ये तीन की बेनिफिट ऑफ फैमिली का कोई लोग पैसा कमा कर सकते हैं, सोसाइटी और वर्ल्ड का तो कोई सोच ही नहीं रहा। अदरवाइज द सेक्स इज अगेंस्ट द रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस ऑफ रिलीजियस लाइफ. A materialistic person does not believe that everything is managed in nature, and he does not know that if one does something wrong he is witnessed by different demigods. यस, हमने लास्ट टाइम कल ही चर्चा किया था कि पर्सन थिंक्स दैट मुझे कोई देख नहीं रहा है तो मैं ये पाप कर्म कर सकता हूँ. मतलब इन मॉडर्न डेज वी कैन से दैट अ पर्सन इज कंज्यूमिंग पोर्नोग्राफी और पर्सन इज डूइंग एनी इलिसिट एक्ट और एनी ऑफ द रेगुलेटिव प्रिंसिपल्स तोड़ने वाला कोई काम कर रहा है. सो इफ़ ही थिंक्स दैट मुझे कोई देख नहीं रहा है तो मैं पुलिस से बच जाएगा, ये बच जाएगा, मुझे कुछ नहीं हो गया. But he does not know, because Shripad is also saying, he is elaborating too, that the demigods, मैंने शायद 2-3 एग्जाम्पल दिए थे, टोटल 8 है, पर जितना मुझे याद है देन वो यस द भूमि देवी इज सीइंग अस एवरी सेकेंड. चित्रगुप्ता हु इज द एसोसिएट ऑफ यमराज, ही इज सीइंग अस एवरी सेकेंड. द एयर, द सनलाइट, every second. The moonlight at the night, the moon is seeing us, at the morning sun is seeing us. So there was a pastime with Srila Prabhupada where he explained that the sun and moon are the two eyes of the Lord. So by these two eyes the Lord is constantly keeping a check on the material beings. So it is his causeless mercy. So नहीं तो उनका क्या जरूरत है? But because he is the param pita, he only says in Bhagavad Gita that aham bija pradapita. So that's why a person enjoy illicit sex, and due to his blind lusty desire he thinks that no one can see him. But this illicit sex is thoroughly observed by the agents of Supreme Personality of Godhead. यहाँ पे श्रीपाद he is using a particular adjective that thoroughly. अब मैं कैसे समझाऊँ? I cannot explain like that, but we must understand that we are thoroughly being observed every second by the agents of Supreme Personality of God. So there is no thing that we can do without getting observed by anyone. So yes, therefore the person is punished in so many ways. Presently in Kali Yuga, there are many pregnancies due to illicit sex, and sometimes abortion ensue. These sinful activities are witnessed by the agents of Supreme Personality of Godhead, and a man and woman who create such a situation are punished in the future by the stringent laws of material nature. Devi Hesha Gunmayi Mama Maya Duratyaya. फिर शिवपाद इज नॉट कोटिंग द होल वर्स, बट हम पहले धीरे 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 जाते हैं. सो अरे क्या हुआ? अरे ओके, वी वर हियर. सो हमने यस 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 ओके. सो this is the thing we can explain this, that sinful activities, what is happening here in the Shastras. It is mentioned that the sin incurred by doing abortion is the highest sin. There is no sin which can be, मतलब भगवान क्या बोलते हैं कि there is no one who is equal to me or higher than me. I am the Supreme Personality of God. 10.8 you can, Bhagavad Gita chapter 10 verse number 8 you can see. So in the same way, Shastras mention that the sin of doing abortion is the highest sin a person can incur. So but right now it is very very common in the name of women empowerment कि मैंने इसके बारे में बहुत डिटेल में चर्चा किया है in the last lecture, but you can see that. So it is now very common कि अभी इसने abortion किया, कोई बात नहीं, abortion करा. Right now this is the thing. अरे I wanted to share an example, but that would be too graphic to share it online. But this is the thing कि we think कि अभी because अरे right now people don't think that abortion is a पाप. वो मानते नहीं that is abortion is sinful. They think कि अभी मैं मेरा शरीर है, मैंने बच्चा किया है, I can, मेरी इच्छा कि मैं इसको गिराऊं या ना गिराऊं. अरे but you have a life in your womb, a life which is given by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Not, it is not maintained by you, but you are used as a निमित्त मात्र, as a maintenance for the child. So you have no that क्या कहते हैं, no property. वो क्या बोल सकते हैं उसको कि no, it is not that child is your property. That child, if it is in your womb, it is totally maintained by the Supreme Personality of God, and it is the property of Supreme Lord, not yours, that you can, मेरी इच्छा है, मेरा बच्चा है, मैं इसको गिरा दूँ. So this is the thing कि we must understand that abortion is very sinful, and illicit sex, which is the root cause of abortion, it is also very sinful. So we must not conduct any of this act. अभी हम चर्चा करें. So yes, we must avoid all of this. हाँ ओके, हमने चर्चा किया था देवी ऐसा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्य. आगे वर्ष चलता है कि दैवी हेश गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्य मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते माया मेताम तरन्ति ते. Here Shri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he says that Devi Hesha Gunamayi Mama Maya Duratya, my material energy, Mama Maya, it is very very hard to escape. Mama Maya Duratya, it is very hard. It is, मतलब अभी मैंने एग्जाम्पल, अभी मैं कल पढ़ रहा था, आई वॉज रीडिंग फिजिक्स. सो देर वॉज अ चैप्टर गोइंग ऑन ड्यूअल नेचर ऑफ मैटर एंड रेडिएशन. So their sir gave an example that whenever an electron, मेरे मन में बहुत चल रहा था कि भगवान अभी मैं प्रचार में यूज़ कर सकता हूँ, दैट व्हेन एन इलेक्ट्रॉन इट ट्राइज टू एस्केप, चलो एक एग्जांपल देते हैं, सोडियम मेटल। अभी अगर कोई साइंस के स्टूडेंट ने, उनको भी समझ आ सकता है इफ़ दे लिसन टू इट वेरी केयरफुली, दैट इफ़ यू टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ सोडियम मेटल, मेटल है एक Na सोडियम, आपने 10th तक तो पढ़ा होगा ये सब कुछ। इफ एन इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्राइज टू escape it, so क्या electron is a negative charge and if that electron tries to escape it, so अगर एक नेगेटिव चार्ज जा रहा है बट पॉजिटिव चार्ज नहीं जा रहा है, तो पूरा एटम जो सोडियम है उसमें पॉजिटिव चार्ज आ जाएगा, पता चला आपको। सो दैट पॉजिटिव चार्ज अगेन अट्रैक्ट्स द इलेक्ट्रॉन, सो इट द इलेक्ट्रॉन डज नॉट इज नॉट एबल टू एस्केप द मेटल। So this is the thing. But when that electron from the external source, it gets enough energy to escape that metal, then like producing NaCl, हमने पढ़ा होगा, बहुत बेसिक केमिस्ट्री है कि एसिड प्लस बेस गिव्स सॉल्ट प्लस वाटर। सो इफ वी ऐड NaOH प्लस कुछ भी ऐड कर सकते हैं क्लोरीन के साथ Cl, then it produces NaCl which is sodium chloride, and it gives H2 as the byproduct. So हमने देखा, मतलब it is very basic chemistry. So if it gets somehow other that electron gets enough energy to escape the metal, it can easily escape. So हमारा भी यही है कि we are very much bounded by this material energy. Abhi the acharyas say that this material world is a prison house without cage. हम इतना इस भौतिक जगत में इतना घुल मिल चुके कि हमको ये जगह जेल जैसा लग ही नहीं रहा, हमको लगता है कि हमारा घर है करके, बट इट इज़ अ प्रिजन। वी मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट वी आर कॉन्स्टेंटली, जैसे जेल में एक व्यक्ति को पीड़ा दिया जाता है, एक व्यक्ति को कष्ट दिया जाता है, वैसे हमको कष्ट मिल रहा है विदाउट आवर परमिशन। वी आर गेटिंग कष्ट, हमको बीमारी हो रही है, हमको बुढ़ापा आ रहा है, हमारा एक्सीडेंट हो रहा है, कुछ ना कुछ होता जा रहा है, नया very bad things are happening us without our permission. So we must understand that we are in a very unsuitable place, we are in a prison, and a person who is very, if he is intellectually strong, he must understand that a prison उसको comfortable रहने के लिए जगह नहीं है, but it is a place where a person must escape from the prison, not that he वो सोफा मंगाएगा, टेबल मंगाएगा और वहाँ पे चाय की चुस्कियाँ देगा, ऐसा नहीं। he tries to plan that how to escape this prison. So this is the thing, वो माया दुरत्य है। But in that example of electron and that sodium metal, we are the electron and Maya Devi is that sodium metal. But from the external energy, हमारा अंदर कोई energy नहीं है, but external energy which is Krishna, he provides us energy so that we can escape that jal of sodium metal, and we can come back to home, back to Godhead, to Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Krishna is giving us many मतलब हर जगह हमको वी आर गेटिंग हिंट्स दैट फ्रॉम केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स में से मैंने निकाल के आपको बताया। सो कृष्णा इज गिविंग अस many ways that we are not belonging, we do not belong to here, we must go to our real original place. So it is Krishna's mercy that he is giving us many examples, which is very very important to think about. So we can go ahead. बट हमने ये चर्चा किया, बट वी डिड नॉट एक्सप्लेन दैट, आई डिड नॉट एक्सप्लेन दैट हाउ टू कम आउट ऑफ इट। देन कृष्णा सेज आफ्टर दैट देवी हेश गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्या, ही सेज। देन अगेन आफ्टर इट ही सेज दैट मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते, द वन हु सरेंडर्स अनटू मी, मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते माया मेताम तरन्ति ते। ही इजीली, Krishna is saying the word, he adds the adjective easily. He easily crosses the ocean of material miseries. So the only thing which we can do to relieve our suffering, ये तो अभी सबसे लोएस्ट स्टेज हुआ कि हम खुद का सोच रहे हैं कि मुझे कष्ट नहीं चाहिए, so that's why I take the shelter of Supreme Personality of Godhead. But right now this अभी इस चेतना से तो हम स्टार्ट करें कम से कम. सो वी मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट at least by taking shelter of the Lord, we will be matlab, liberated from this condition. So we must understand this. Srila Prabhupada says that illicit sex is never excused. Yes. यहाँ पे तो कोई अपना कुछ ना कुछ ये करके क्या कहते हैं अभी एक केस आया था, अब मुझे वो सब कुछ मन में चल रहा है. इट इज़ वेरी वेरी बैड. बट अभी हम कुछ ना कुछ पुलिस के साथ संबंध बना के या कुछ उनके साथ उनको पैसा खिलाकर उनसे एक्सक्यूज मांग लेते. बट in the eyes of God or in the nature of Lord, in the laws of Lord, it is never excused, and those who indulge in it are punished life after life, as confirmed in Bhagavad Gita chapter 16 verse number 20. Lord Krishna says that asurim yonim apanna mudha जन्मनि माम अप्राप्येव कौन्तेय ततो यान्त्य अधमाम गतिम. So attaining repeated birth among the species of demonic life, such person can never approach me. Gradually they sink down to the most abominable type of existence. So Krishna is saying that whoever he is saying that he is saying, referring to the people who are committing sinful activities again and again. So attaining repeated, they attain repeated birth among the species of demonic life, and such person can never approach me. He's saying gradually they sink down to the most abominable type of existence. So we must understand that after getting such precious human body, human form of life, we must understand that it is not for our wastage of semen for some cheap thrill of 3 to 4 seconds. But instead we have to engage ourselves, our body, our soul in the service of Krishna. Such person can never approach me. Krishna says that such person can never approach me. But whoever of you, you are doing devotional life, I am doing devotional life, we are right now sadhaka, we are at the stage of sadhaka, we are trying to execute the devotional service, but we are sometimes falling and again getting up. It is the stage of sadhana bhakti. So if we contemplate on this, we also get to know that हम भी पहले यही थे, but how did we get devotional life? So here Krishna in his last chapter, 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, he says that a person should never give this knowledge to a person who is envious of Krishna. So a devotee, he approached Srila Prabhupada and asked him that if Krishna is saying that he should not preach the message of Bhagavad Gita to a person who is envious of Krishna, so why we are preaching Bhagavad Gita to everyone? So Srila Prabhupada says that because devotees are more merciful than Krishna. So we must understand that because a very pure devotee, due to the causeless mercy of a pure devotee, we are right now discussing on Srimad Bhagavatam. So there are many things that we would have done, but right now at this moment we are engaging in the discussion of Srimad Bhagavatam. We are doing Bhagavatam Seva. So it is very we must be very grateful or thankful to that devotee or that pure devotee who has done such causeless mercy on us. So here Srila Prabhupada explains that the Supreme Personality of Godhead does not allow anyone to act against the stringent laws of material nature. Therefore, illicit sex is punished life after life. Illicit sex creates pregnancies, and these unwanted pregnancies leads to abortion. Those involved became implicated in these sins so much that they are punished in the same way the next life. Thus in the next life they also enter the womb of a mother and are killed in the same way. So this is the मतलब ये तो अगर मतलब नर्क में तो उसको बहुत 90% उसका जो पाप है ना उसको नर्क में मिल जाता है. And for more information you can read the chapter 3 of Srimad Bhagavatam, मतलब canto 3 of Srimad Bhagavatam. There is much elaborate discussion or elaboration on the types of hellish planets. So there वहाँ पे उसको उसका पाप कर्म का फल मिल जाता है. बट आफ्टर लिविंग दैट hellish planet, he still suffers by getting aborted by the by his mother when he is in the womb. वैसे ही जैसे उसने पाप किया, उसने abortion करने का पाप किया था. All these things can be avoided by remaining on the transcendental platform of Krishna consciousness. We must understand this. In this way, one does not commit sinful activity. Yes, after मतलब if one go to गंगा and वो नहा के वहाँ पे ऐसा बोले कि अरे मैंने तो पाप मतलब मैं तो पाप से बच गया, तो यहाँ पे भक्ति करने की क्या ज़रूरत है. बट दैट गंगा, उसको गंगा देवी को ये तो वरदान प्राप्त है कि वो जो भी उसमें स्नान करेगा उसके पाप धुल जाएंगे. बट शी डज नॉट हैव द पोटेंसी दैट टू डिस्ट्रॉय द सीड ऑफ सिंफुल लाइफ इन द हार्ट्स ऑफ मटीरियल बींग्स. क्योंकि एंड दैट सीड, क्योंकि देखो अगर इट इज़ लाइक द सेम थिंग ऑफ दैट एलिफेंट, ही मतलब वो नहाता है एक नदी में नहाता है एंड आफ्टर कमिंग आउट ही अगेन वो खुद को मलिन कर देता है फ्रॉम अपने ऊपर मिट्टी छिड़क कर. सो दिस इज द सेम थिंग दैट वन पर्सन गोज टू गंगा, ही डिप्स एंड removes his sin so called and comes out and again engages into sinful activities. So this is the thing, we are behaving like a elephant. We must understand this, that to remove the sinful tendency from our heart, we must engage in Krishna consciousness, and this is because this is the only way to remove the seed of sinful activities from our heart. So nai bachega ek, this is a very popular saying in Hindi, that na bachega baas, na bajegi basuri. So this is the thing, we must understand this. Illicit, Sripad says that illicit sex is the most prominent sin due to the lusty desire. When one associates with the mode of passion, he is implicated in suffering life after life. So this is the thing, एक क्षण का सुख, so called सुख, और उसकी जगह पूरा जीवन उसको ऐसे hellish life उसको बिताना पड़ेगा. So we must understand this. और एग्जाम्पल नहीं देना इसके ऊपर. So this was the purport of Srila Prabhupada. So thank you for listening to this fallen soul. अगर मेरे से कोई गलती हो गई तो you can recommend, or you can say in the comment section, and you can recommend some videos if you want some other topics I can make on that too. So thank you very much for listening to this fallen soul. हरे कृष्णा. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. आप सभी भक्तवृंद की जय. श्रीमद् भागवतम ग्रंथ की जय. हरे कृष्णा.